Most people think they know what it looks like when a man values a woman. They imagine constant texting, grand gestures, public displays, endless reassurance. But that picture is misleading. Because when a man truly values you, it doesn't always look dramatic. It looks consistent. It looks calm. It looks intentional. A man who genuinely values you isn't trying to impress you every moment. He's trying to protect something more important, the relationship itself. And that means his behavior won't always feel exciting, but it will feel safe. Many women mistake emotional stability for boredom. They confuse peace with lack of passion. They assume if a man isn't constantly chasing, he must not care. The truth is the opposite. When a man doesn't value you, he performs. When he does value you, he builds. This video isn't about what men say. It's about what they consistently do when they see you as important. Not just attractive, not just convenient, but valuable. Chapter 1. Why men value respect more than love. Love is powerful, but for men, respect is foundational. A man can love a woman deeply and still feel emotionally unsafe if respect is missing. And when respect erodes, love eventually follows. Respect isn't fear. It's not obedience. It's not silence. Respect is how a man experiences his worth inside the relationship. Does he feel trusted? Does he feel appreciated for what he contributes? Does he feel his boundaries matter? When a man feels respected, he becomes more giving, more protective, more invested. When he feels disrespected, he withdraws, not to punish, but to preserve himself. Many men stay quiet about this because they don't want conflict. They don't want to appear fragile. But over time, the lack of respect becomes exhausting. Disrespect doesn't always come as insults. Sometimes it's constant correction, public embarrassment, dismissal of opinions, testing boundaries to see what will be tolerated. A man who truly values you doesn't demand respect loudly. He notices whether it's present, and if it is, his loyalty deepens. Because love can be felt privately, but respect is lived daily. Chapter 2. He's not cold. He's protecting his peace. One of the biggest misunderstandings in relationships is confusing emotional regulation with emotional distance. When a man stops reacting to every issue, many assume he's checked out. But often, he's checking himself. Men learn quickly that constant emotional chaos destroys focus, health, and purpose. So they become selective with their energy. A man who values you doesn't want constant drama. He wants a relationship that adds peace, not pressure. That doesn't mean he doesn't care. It means he cares enough to protect the environment he's building. He chooses calm conversations over arguments, solutions over escalation, distance over disrespect. This can look like coldness to someone who equates intensity with affection, but it's actually emotional maturity. A man protecting his peace isn't avoiding you. He's protecting what allows him to show up consistently. And here's the key difference. If he's protecting his peace with you, he values you. If he's protecting his peace from you, something is wrong. Chapter 3. The difference between a loyal man and a bored man. A bored man seeks stimulation. A loyal man seeks stability. They can look similar on the surface, but their motivations are completely different. A bored man chases attention. He flirts easily. He needs novelty. He wants to feel wanted more than he wants to build anything meaningful. A loyal man doesn't need constant excitement. He finds satisfaction in consistency. He shows up even when it's inconvenient. He chooses you even when no one is watching. He invests without needing applause. Loyalty isn't about fear of losing you. It's about choosing you without resentment. A man who values you doesn't keep his options open just in case. He closes doors willingly, not because he has no alternatives, but because he doesn't want them. Bored men get restless. Loyal men get rooted. And that difference becomes clear over time, not in words, but in patterns. Chapter 4. When a man truly values you, this is how you'll know. You'll know a man truly values you by how safe you feel with him, not how anxious. He won't make you compete for his attention. He won't keep you guessing where you stand. He won't punish you emotionally to gain control. He listens even when it's uncomfortable. He adjusts without being forced. He protects the relationship from outside interference. Most importantly, he doesn't make you earn basic consideration. A man who values you doesn't treat love like leverage. He doesn't threaten withdrawal to maintain power. He doesn't test how little effort he can give and still keep you. He wants mutual peace, not dominance. Value shows up as reliability, as emotional steadiness, as quiet commitment, not fireworks, foundation, finishing. When a man truly values you, his life becomes more organized, not more chaotic. His actions align, his priorities clarify. He doesn't feel trapped by commitment. He feels strengthened by it. This doesn't mean perfection. It means intention. Healthy relationships aren't loud. They're stable. They don't require constant proving. They don't survive on emotional highs and lows. They're built on respect, peace, loyalty, and mutual effort. If a man values you, you won't have to convince him to care. You won't have to beg for consistency. You won't have to decode mixed signals. You'll feel it in how he treats you on ordinary days. Because real value isn't dramatic. It's dependable. And when a man truly values you, you won't be confused. You'll be calm.